you doing? September is always the best month of the year in Northumberland, in my opinion. Anyway, I love it. Bar none. It's a great fucking month. Autumn swell comes back, so the waves are better. Most of the tourist cunts have all fucked off. The weather's typically still fairly good, like a bit of an Indian summer thing going on. It's a great month, except this year. This year it's shit. End of June, July, August, and so far probably most of September have been absolute wank. Which just makes you not able to get on with very much, and the things that you should be getting on with that you need to get done when you live like up here doing this sort of thing, you just put off as well because of the weather. And then what you end up with is inevitably a shitstorm. Who's this guy now? Hang on. And that's where we're up to. Like everything's just going wrong. At the shop, what do you want? A new life would be great. Can you get me one of those? But that is the attitude that you can't have. What you have to do is just fucking get on with it.
So, been having a bit of a mare recently with things. Power issue we've had for quite a while. Not sure if it's just the batteries. We know that they're old, but the inverters just, it doesn't seem to have been charging properly, so we've had that sent away. It's taken ages. So, not had a fridge freezer for a couple of weeks now, and that's really difficult. So anyway, we're just waiting for that to get fixed, and then now the generator's just stopped charging. Don't know what's going on there, but it also means that I don't have an immersion when I come back from work. So I have a fucking bath and I need a bath. So next issue is vehicles. So Land Rover's been off the road for ages, like. But because we haven't had the Land Rover, I've turned the Volvo into the Volvo van and kind of wrecked it. Had the grappling a couple of times and going up and down around sites. It's not great. So we decided to buy another car. So bought a car. Next night I hit a badger and it's totally ripped the underneath. Bananaed the radiator, so it's pretty much like, well, it's unusable pretty much, which is great. And then 2 days later I hit a badger on the Volvo van. Fucking nightmare. And then we've gone into a wood to finish a job. It was just 2 days, end of day one, and the grapple stops working. Something's going on there. It's I think it's the ram snapped or something inside. So it's like one thing after another. It's boring.
Chewy, I've made a list. Land Rover, that's goosed, needs lots of work doing to it. Both Volvos, because Natalie's now a badger killer. She's 2 for 2 in Volvos with badgers, fucking hell. They're both off the road. The digger is fucked. The generator is fucked. The batteries for the power of the house are fucked. What do you want? I don't have time for that. What else is this? Oh, the inverter, that's fucked. Everything's fucked, so you just need to prioritise and delegate. I'm normally fairly good at that. Right, so I can fix all of these things, but I don't have time. So if I delegate to the right people to fix the other things, I can concentrate on these things, right? Well, there's no point me doing the Land Rover, that's going to be a massive task. That should just go to the garage. The Volvos are then not a priority because the Land Rover's back, so the generator, I know, I like the cooker, that gives us something to cook on, and it also gives us hot water, which means that the generator can be a second priority. Right, that's that good. Okay. Right, I've got this sorted. I think this is going to be a tremendous success. We just have to get on with it.
Fuck off, wind.
Okay, been on the phone, called some friends, called some dealerships, got a load of parts prices, figured out what needs to be delegated, what needs to be prioritised. Made one call. The fuck is... Well, I know who I think that's supposed to be, but I don't know what the noise is all about. Let's go and have a look. Bonjour. Hello, Lordy. Hello. What the fuck is that?
Well, you asked for an engine thingy.
Yeah, for a fucking generator, not a QE2. It's a tad overkill, don't you think?
You literally, that's exactly what the image of what you sent me.
I suppose it's hard to gauge size in an image.
It's like fucking emotion in a text, isn't it? It's fucking useless.
Right, come and look at this.
I had an idea for this.
Oh no. So the little one, the twin on the side. I need to take the twin out and then spin the triple round, because at the moment both of them are down. And my plan to have them side by side so I could work on them isn't working because there's no fucking space. So
I reckon we get it in here and just pull the legs up. Oh yeah, fuck, we can do it.
okay,
We can do it.
okay. Realistically, we're going to have to just lift that out, aren't we?
No, don't. I'm not leaving pieces just yet.
But even if we get that onto your contraption, we can't move it because the contraption is so big. Do you know, I think we just call for reinforcements. Let's just call the boys.
You are so pessimistic.
I'm not.
You are.
Ah, Ben!
You must admit, we are rough and well. I'm very rough ready.
You are.
I think.
Right, I need to take the exhaust off.
Well, fuck, are you sure you attached the fucking Jenny?
Well, I think so. I can't really remember.
No, you haven't.
Have I not?
There you go. That's your answer.
Well, no, because then I have to reattach it.
Coming out anyway.
All right, fine.
There's no bolts in
Right,
it.
okay, but let me fucking take it apart because you'll just like monkey style it. You move this thing back out and I'll do that.
Right.
Now, be careful with the wiring, Ben.
You have one bolt on. Sorry.
Okay, see, that's nearly fixed.
That would not have lasted. I just left it on there. As I'm lifting it, you just hold it back so it's not going to swing everywhere, and then once it's out, it's out.
Yeah, okay. Sure, why not?
How many of my ideas, as you don't
No, don't. What is the end to that sentence, Benjamin?
haven't worked?
Right, hang on.
Which, actually, the wood-fired hot tub did work. It just
It fucking poisoned everyone.
No, not everyone, just... Obviously...
What, you had in it fucking arsenic or something?
Diesel? Fuck, we've done some dumb shit.
We have done some things. Do you remember the day we were fucking building the roof on my studio and the ladder broke and he left me hanging from the fucking girder thing, from the joist?
My first sentence was, how's the drill?
Yeah. We were just having that conversation about why women live longer than men and then... I thought this machine of yours was supposed to make like life easy.
Has it lifted 200 kilos?
Well, I don't know. I'm fucking still holding it, and I've got the camera as well.
You fucking well, you definitely know if it wasn't taking most of the weight. As well, how much weight are you? Yeah, quite a lot.
A significant amount.
Well, if we can get him. And you said it wouldn't be any fucking use. Well, do you know what? Shove it up your ringer.
Can you move it now? Now we need to get the genset out and turn the 3 around. We all give Lordy a lot of shit, me in particular, but mostly because it's just so fucking easy. But the truth is that when you need him, he always shows up and he helps and he gets stuff done. You know, he is really good, mostly because he's built like a fucking orangutan and he just picks things up and moves them. So a couple of weeks ago, Natalie and Matthew had this job over at our friend Jill's place, and it was a bit of a challenging one actually. There was about 8 or 9 fairly big leylandi right next to a very old and beautiful farm wall with not a lot of space. Anyway, they managed, and they did, well, they more than managed. They did a cracking job under pretty stressful conditions. But because it was harvest, Ollie needed to get his field cut before Natalie could get the chipper in. You remember Ollie, the prince? He needed his field harvested before Natalie could get the chipper in. Well, that's all happened and the chipper is now here today. So she's on the store, the big chipper's running. I've brought Jill's father, Jim, who's a good friend of ours, down to come and have a look at it. So we're going to have a look now. Not really sure if you're going to be able to hear me or not because it's really fucking windy. Anyway, I'm in what's left of one of the barns, and this afternoon's project is to make a mantelpiece and a worktop for a client. I've got this rather nice beech here, that Lukey and I sourced and planked up more than last year, a few years ago now. I've got a piece of it ready. I'm pretty sure, I'm happy with this. I think she's going to like this. It's a monster. What do you reckon?
Very good. Beach.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, how are we going to do this, Matthew? Where are you going to reduce it to?
Where it's been reduced to previously. Those little knuckles. You know, someone's lopped off before. But judging by the state of it, someone probably should have done it sooner. But, yeah, well. It should be alright. I mean, really, you could get away with taking down a tree like this, but I don't want to lose it. We're taking all the weight off of it anyway, so it's not exactly too dangerous.
It's just before the storm tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This willow behind us lost a big limb the other day in the winds, and we've got another storm coming tomorrow, so I thought it needs reducing now before it loses any more, because it's quite heavy. But it's a shame because it was pretty.
Yeah.
grass. It's all tidied up now and the trees can't be good. The sun is out and the wind's starting. One pollarded willow.
Remember our friend Ziggy that came and got the Petronelli running? Well, he's back.
I think something else.
Morning, Ziggy.
Hello, sir.
But basically, the orangutan and I have got the other one out, and this one moved, and now we've got space to work around it. So this fucker will be running in about 20 minutes. I can almost put a pint on it.
I wouldn't say that, but I can put the pint on it.
Yeah. Anything obvious, Ziggy?
Nothing immediately is looking there, although the carriage that holds the brushes on is loose.
Right.
Whether that affects it or not, I don't know, but that's the first thing, let's tighten it up.
It's one of those jobs where it takes a hand on either side to do. It's when I don't know if you can see this, Kez, but when I lift this up, can you see that the whole thing's moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that shouldn't be able to move because obviously the pressure on the brushes it's not doing what it should do.
And they should. Remember the last time you and I did this, it was the same problem. Engine was running like a top, but no power, and we tightened those up.
But the one
and cleaned the slip rings as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And the one that's we tightened up, repositioned and tightened, is actually tight. It's
right.
It's the other one now. That's so that's possibly the problem.
I'm sure there's Fleming's left-hand rule and Fleming's right-hand rule, whether it's a motor or a generator. Do you remember that?
No.
There's three things from science, isn't it? This is the way that the current's going, and then you get the way the motor's turning, and oh fuck it.
Right, should we give it a go?
Yeah. So how will we know that it's producing electricity?
That's a fucking great idea. How will we know? Okay.
Are you going to plug something in?
Yeah.
Like a light.
So if that lights up, we're fixed.
Right. Okay.
Okay, set, go. If the DC side is working, it should be putting power to the AC side.
It should be now. Yeah. So there's some reason why the AC is not working. So let's just check plugs and things.
Yeah,
because,
that's got to be first. Ziggy has stuck prongs in the dangerous bit, and we've just come to realise
the dangerous bit
that it's not even throwing out 240 from the generator. And Ziggy thinks he's just worked out why. Why is that, Ziggy?
See, these two wires are dropped off.
That'd do it.
Yeah. See here.
Yeah, that's I think that's what you call patently fucking obvious, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. What do we always say? It's not broken until Ziggy says it's broken. If Ziggy says it's broken, it's fucked. If that lights up, we're good.
the Land Rover back, even though it's just temporarily, as it's got to go back in the garage next week. But I thought whilst it was here I would give it a clean, because look at the state of the roof. Crap, wrong way again. It's pretty dirty, so I think it's going to take some time to do. But it needs doing. It's shocking. Do love our Landy. Bad, but I've never actually really looked on top for it a long time. It's so bad. Oh, it's actually white under there. Fuck. I did actually make a fun version of this when I was making other content a while back. The full version is on the other side, actually. I've just uploaded it. So, I am about to announce the competition winner for the free personalised video. We're only about 8 shy of the target of 900 subscribers, so I thought I may as well just do it early anyway. So the question was, how many gallons of berries did I pick in episode 10? 2 gallons of berries. I don't know what that is in kilos. I will check in a bit. And the answer was 2. So I've got all the names in the hat. Here's this hat. Who will win? Arnold, you are the winner. So if you'd like to send me an email and you can tell me what you'd like me to do. Congratulations, Christian.
September, you started off very cruelly indeed. But this is more like it. This is more like the September I know and love. To be fair, it wasn't just the weather. As I think I sort of mentioned at the beginning of this, you know, we were quite literally bogged down with the weather throughout the summer, and consequently just didn't keep on top of things like we should have done. And then, inevitably, when we got a little bit of bad luck, the whole thing combined, and it just left us in a right mess. But you know what? We dug deep and we came out swinging. This might not have been the most enjoyable or cohesive episode to watch, but I tell you what, it's meant a lot to us this month. The inverter's back and running, new batteries, generators running, digger's fixed, the red Volvo's fixed, the Land Rover's back, the blue Volvo, I can drive it about as far as the White Swan, which coincidentally is where I'm going to go now. So I hope you enjoyed some of this, and we'll see you in the next one.